Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got my dog Beezy in the building. Oh, you want the first game? Okay, okay. You ain't even gonna let me warm up. Okay. I likes that. Alright, I just sent it. TikTok, what's good with y'all over there? Tut with the share. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, got my Beezy in the building. First game. What's up, Money? How you doing? What's up with you over there, TikTok? How's everybody doing? What's up, Aries? Thank you for that like. Thank you for that follow, Aries. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. God knows my roster's jacked up. I don't want Kenneth Murray on the field for nothing. Shoot. Try and get this lineup somewhat right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Alright, I'm ready when Beezy ready. Jason Crossan in the building. What's up, Jason? How you doing this morning? Appreciate each and every one of y'all sliding through. Tut, why a couple of our videos had copyrights? I just went ahead and went through the process. Alright, let's see what we can get going. Alright. How's everybody? Yeah, I seen that, Jason. What did you think about it? Oh, Lord. He had too many blocks, caps off, gaming. What's going on with you? Good morning. Thank you for sliding through. How you doing this morning? Y'all shout out my guy Caps Off. I think that fans are getting unruly. I think that because you see somebody famous, you don't have to act a certain way. You don't have to behave a certain way. You're supposed to be a grown adult. I understand the excitement of seeing a Punk, a AJ Lee, a Paige. I mean, hell, when I lived in St. Mary's, I met Kevin Nash and Scott Hall in a Chick-fil-A because my cousin worked there. But at the same time, you have to understand. At that very moment, me and my other cousin realized nobody else knew who they were. So at that time, it was like we made our way over there and we got close enough. We were like, hey, we just wanted to speak. We know who you are, but we just wanted to say what's up. And they were cool. They were like, hey, well, what's good with you? And we dapped up. And I mean, people saw us, but they didn't be like, who are they, you know? And we didn't make a scene. You playing Pragmata? How you liking it? Everything is okay. I might as well go ahead and say it for the first time. I got another herniated disc in my back. And that's kind of why I haven't been live all last week. Not just the mental pain, not the mental pain, but the physical pain, but it got to me mentally. And I just kind of found myself saying, well, I'll go live tomorrow. Or I got this appointment today. And it's okay. And it started to wear on me the way it did last time when it got really bad physically. And that's what I had to stop. You know, it was getting mentally debilitating fast, other than just showing up for work. Yeah, but see, I gotta fight this. I gotta fight like I fight everything else. You know, well, right now, I told the doctor I didn't want any drugs to start. So the only thing I'm taking is ibuprofen, heating and cooling, and the shot. They put me on cortisol. I had my first shot last Wednesday. The shot wore off. I got it Wednesday. I say it wore off Saturday. But I messed up Saturday when I laid down on my couch. I was comfortable when I fell asleep. I could barely move. It took me about 3 minutes to go from my couch to the bathroom. And I was suffering every step. And it's like, I tried looking at this through my wife and daughter's perspective. Like, how jacked up do I look when I'm moving like an 85-year-old dinosaur? You know, it's like I start to feel a certain way about me. You know? And it is what it is, I guess. You know? Like I said, it's a fight every day. And I gotta take this fight head on. The fact that I'm still putting on weight because of the way I work. Like, for those of you who don't know, I work from noon to 8. And it's like by the time I get home and I eat dinner, look how late I'm eating. So it's like I'm trying to be active after I eat. That's why I don't come in the house and shower first and foremost. It's most of the time I walk in, I hope that she 3/4 of the way finished putting my plate together. She sees every move I make. But it's like, I just want to walk in, eat. And at one point it was walk in, eat, go live. Well, that means I sit right back on my ass like I am now. So it's like, Jesus, I can't win. But, yeah, I'm working on figuring something out. Because sometimes it's not just changing your diet, it's being active. And with my kind of job, when I got a wheelchair to deal with, that's the time I have to get out and I have to lock them in and whatnot. But when I don't, when I have a break in between routes, I got to make sure I get out that bus and like move around and keep me going. You said it always happens to you when you fall asleep on the couch. Well, actually, it doesn't happen every time. This time I fell asleep with my head closer to the wall. And I think that's what did it, that body angle, to where all my weight and pressure was sitting right on that herniated disc. You ever thought about GLPs? I was on the shop for about a year and lost. I'm thinking about it, but I'm kind of resisting all the drugs. It's like, if we keep on putting stuff in our bodies, what's it doing on the inside that they're not telling us? Sometimes I think they come up with stuff just to experiment on us. Call me a conspiracy theorist, if you will, but that's how I'm looking at it. Jason says Randy Orton got harassed by WrestleMania fans at the hotel lobby. Yeah. That sounds about right. People have lost their minds. People, regardless of race, creed, religion, financial status, have all developed some sense of entitlement. And I'm looking at it like, what the hell happened? You know, it was some time ago. It was a good while ago. I had somebody ask me for some change. And I'm not well off at all. I have people who try to count my money and don't understand what my bills look like. But that's another story. Man, come on, bro. You gonna make me throw the ball out of bounds? And they talk about play this shit for dono. Play dono games, buddy. Play with your mama. But anyway, you know, they asked me for some change. I'm like, I ain't got no change. So I went and made a couple purchases, and I gave my wife the keys to the vehicle. And I thought you didn't have any. I said, hold up, time out. I actually addressed them. I said, let me tell you something. If I looked at my pay stub and it said extra change, yeah, you can have that. I said, but when I look at my pay stub and I don't see nothing that says extra change, then you leave me the hell alone. I said, you know, you look healthy. You look healthier than what I am. Maybe you should get out here and get a damn job. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I've had grown men and women tell me, I refuse to work for such and such an hour. If I ain't making at least such and such, when you have a family, people who rely on you to support them and take care of them, that should have went out the window. But who am I? I'm going to leave that there. I ain't no preacher, and I damn sure ain't perfect. But I'm just saying, 1 + 1 always got to be 2 to me. I don't give a damn what I'm doing. The nutritionist helps with changing my eating habits. Yeah, you know, I don't think I got bad eating habits. I think, quite honestly, I do pretty good. I am guilty of trying to hold myself off till I get home. Like, I'll get 2 of the little bags of chips for $1, and I'll munch on them on my break at work. But other than that, I think I'm pretty good. Yes, sir. Former Cowboys quarterback Will Greer signs with the Panthers. Good for him. Obviously, they're not bringing him back. Shoot, they went out here and signed Sam Howell. And I think that's a sign to Joe Milton that, obviously they're not seeing what they need to see from him. If anything should happen to Dak, they're not confident. They're not confident in his abilities. In which, from what I've seen the last game of the season, I'm not confident in his abilities. I love the fact he's got such a strong arm. I love he'll get out the pocket and make something happen. Man, come on, bruh. That ball, number one, was not supposed to be high. Number two, never mind. It's Madden. I can't take this shit seriously. Not like I used to. That's the second pass I've thrown that they made come out my hand like he's some kind of junky ass crackhead or something playing quarterback. That's like when I can get a decent game of Madden, I win most of the time, and I don't even care about the winning and losing anymore because of stuff like this. That's supposed to be a deadline punt. The linebacker was nowhere near in play to make a play on the football. And I actually lurked that. Well, Cam, are you saying you want next, Cam? You say Unc want to get beat? What do I get out this, Cam? Matter of fact, Cam, let's start with something else. Hey, Cam, how are you today? You good, Cam? got this dude named Cam. He pops up, Unc want to get beat. I don't find this shit impressive no more. This is just what I do, Cam. What system you coming from, Cam? Let's see if Cam responds. He ain't said shit since I said something directly to him. Now it's not the time to be shy. Damn it. Well, we still have not heard from Cam. Michael, this is what I want you to do. I want you to take that idea, and I want you to get a piece of concrete and chisel it in there, and then put it up your ass. Do that shit on your mama shit. Michael Duarte. Go on your mama stream. Go on her live and type something about you want to message 10 people. Appreciate you, Caps. Y'all give a shout out to my guy Caps Off Gaming. He be out there on YouTube doing his thing. Right now he's playing Pragmata. What's up, Steven? How you doing today, Steven? Come on, defense. We got hold on that drive. Can we get a stop? Ooh, good run. Real good run. Under 30. What's up, Mr. Plot Twist? How you doing this morning, my guy? Welcome back. What's new with you? I've been gone for a minute, young fella, but I'm back. James Griffin is in the building. What up, Big Gang James? The Rocket League Tribal Chief is in the building. Yeah, I just told everybody, James, about the disc in my back and how it had messed me up mentally. But I'm back. I had to explain, not that I had to explain, but I did explain. It got back to me mentally. The First Lady of Gantt Gaming is in the building. Good morning. My honey bear is here. How you doing this morning? Give a special shout out to her clientele. I ain't gonna drop their names, because more than likely, she ain't got the phone in there for them to hit, number one. Number two, I don't want to get them all excited. They're older folks. You know. I don't want to say his name, and he be like, oh, snap. Oh, snap. You know, you get a little older. Heart might start fluttering a little bit, you know. Blood pressure be 200 over 3,000. Yes, sir. God is great. Yes, sir. I am back. I've made a lot of decisions. We're going to do things a little differently. Come on, 40? What the hell is 40 doing? Thank you for that like, honey bear. Like, if 40 holds that block, I might get another 17, 20 yards out this run. 40 out there thinking about drinking a 40. Ain't this a bitch? CD in the middle of the field, we're going to throw the ball in the dirt. That makes sense. You know what? Just because I know Aiden Hutchinson is waiting to come off that corner. Reggie, thank you for that follow. What's up with you today, Reggie? How you doing? I'm going to see if Anzalone can run. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Y'all, one more time, special shout out to my guy. Reggie, do you want next? Reggie, what you coming from? PlayStation or Xbox, so I know what to give you. You trying to see what my game look like? You got it. You got next, Reggie. Come on, let's make this thing happen. When the ball's supposed to come out high, it don't come out high at all. Let me see something here. Get that first, okay. James said Lion Girls. Oh, man. I had to make sure he came down with it in bounds. All right, let me give you my EAID. There you go, Reggie. Go ahead and get that stuff linked up. So as soon as this game is over, we can get right to your game. The one thing I hate is a break in my stream. For real. And by the way, it's nice to meet you, Reggie. Where you from? There you go, Pickens. There you go, Pickens, with that block. Okay. This is what we doing out here, babe. I'm from Texas. That's what's up. I heard about Texas, Reggie. I heard it's so hot down there, you can see everybody hair blow inside the car. Some people got 2 air conditioners at their house and everything. Oh, shit. I went outside, there were lines waiting on me. Playing my dog Beezy, first game of the day. You doggone right I ran it. He was, the way he was positioned. I ain't had no choice. Damn it. If I had a different playbook, I would have called a different play on third down. Shout out Brandon Aubrey. So, for those who don't know, let me let y'all know what really happened. He thought that he was going to get $10 million a year from Dallas. I don't know what the hell his agent told him, but Kiami Fairbairn, or however you say his last name in Houston, got a raise to 6.5. Dallas gave Brandon Aubrey 7 and told him to go on now. What's up, Oza Rumba in the building, aka Lawyer Rumba? For those who are not on Facebook and can't see what his comment is, it is hilarious. Oh man, what's up, Ty? Too Nasty in the building, dropping the heart. What's up, Ty? Nephew is in the house. How you feeling? You know we up on here till about 10 o'clock. DraftKings Pick 6 played me last night. What happened, James? I see that the Hawks upset the Knicks last night. I ain't even gonna lie. When I got home from work last night, I was tired. I'm gonna slide this. No, I'm not gonna slide that camera back. I'm gonna wait till the end of the game and slide that camera back. Yeah. I stopped gambling as much when I had made my own parlay. I think it was a 17-leg parlay. All me. I sat down for like close to 2 hours. I was watching a movie with the wife, and I wrote down, you can't, because I made it so can't nobody harass me. My bad. It should be there, though. We'll work on it in a second, Reggie. Akuma Legend 1126 is my EAID. I had to take myself off the list because, hell, I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Some people don't understand, okay, I'm not live or whatever, but just because you can see I'm on, don't flood me. It's like some people just do the most. Like I wasn't online, I was on the other day chilling. And I'm just chilling. I want to look at something. And I had like 50 invitations to play a game. And I'm like, I'm chilling. Come on, dog. What if my son was here? What if my daughter was on here? It's like, number one, I'm not live. And I appreciate those who don't do it while I'm live. I'm just saying, like, sometimes people do dumb shit. That's why it's not up there. Probably. I don't know. But we'll get it, Reggie. Reggie. Okay, Reggie. Let me help you. It's not the PlayStation app. You need my EAID. I'm not playing on PlayStation, bruh. See, this is why we get into trouble as men. You're not listening. EAID, brother. Nothing to do with PlayStation. You have to actually get on your PlayStation and load up the game for EA. You know what, Reggie? I'm going to leave it alone. Oh my goodness. I'm spending too much time focusing on helping Reggie. When I know I say EAID every single time. Sometimes I just wish people listen. Make it harder than what it's supposed to be. People got no common courtesy. I agree, James. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Jesus Christ. Tesla got a rocket in his ass or something? Like, I literally saw it, right? But when I tried to catch up, it was like, nah, cuz. The hell he doing? This is a family show. I don't know. A man doing them kind of moves. I'm about to get off. Oh my God, Reggie. Okay, everybody. I gotta say this. Ashley Ferguson in the building. Why do people ask for games and they not even available? And, you know, I'm just gonna be quiet. Tuck gonna give me a verbal ass whooping later on. Bruh, you gotta stop saying stuff like... No matter what happens, y'all, I'm not attacking nobody. Good morning, Ashley. If you're not home, what in the fuck? Excuse me, TikTok. Hold up, time out. If you're not home, what in your mind says, ask for a game? Who I'm gonna play? The invisible motor scooter? You're not home, how are we gonna play? Look, personally, let me say, I would rather you say nothing to me about playing. Don't let me give you a game and you can't even play the game. I'm sorry, I thought that was common sense. You know what? I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. James, what fights do we have this week? I need to find instant conversation. And people say I'm hard on my kids. One of my kids would love to be home right now. Dad, you ain't never repeating yourself? Kenobi better be hot. Like, I remember back when Jay was young. And like, Jay would be looking at Kenobi and he'd be like, don't make Dad get up. Don't make him repeat himself. Like, Jay was a buffer where he's trying to help her not get in trouble. And I go back and think about that at some points and I'd be like, damn, Jay's a real big brother. Because personally, for the few times I was around my dad like that, I would love to see my little sister get in trouble because he ain't do shit with her. You would have thought that little heifer was perfect. I shouldn't say, man, I don't give a... I say what I want to say. Go back and look at the situation now. I'm going to tell y'all how effed up my father was. This man had 3 kids by 3 different women and going to tell me and my older sister that he picked one. Well, I wonder which 2 are working. I wonder which 2 are doing all right. We ain't perfect, but I'll be damned if we ain't doing all right. Am I shooting shots? No, I'm not fine. I'm just speaking the truth. People talk about how they had it hard growing up. Shit. Let's go. Dak said we need a big play. Look for Pickens. Yeah. Reggie's talking like Madden is what it used to be. Reggie said you talk all your game not like I'm chilling, bro. What Reggie? What do I have to prove to you? Reggie, go home. Reggie, number 1, get off work. I commend you for actually working, Reggie. Reggie's upset that I called him out for asking for a game and his ass ain't home. Thank you, Reggie. Yeah, Reggie. I used to win all the tournaments before Madden became trash. So casual people could pick it up and just play. People wouldn't have it hard if they would have stopped and listened as they were told. Correct. You ain't lying, money. Nah, you ain't baiting me for that, Ryan. Ryan said, I'm going to make you throw that ball. I was like, no. I said, no. I don't like this play call. Get that block. April 25th, Las Vegas, Jarrell Miller versus Lanier Perro. Man, I'm going to put a bet. I'm putting $5 on Miller. I want to say 7th round. Because it's not going the distance. If it do, Perro got a real shot. But that fight is not going the distance. Excuse me. No, I have not had breakfast. I'm going to eat something when I end the live. Make myself some eggs and sausage or something. Piece of toast. Touchdown. Good morning. Cowboy Hop, you want the next game? Because I know you always ready. I'm rocking till 10 o'clock, bruh. You know I got to be at work at 12. Dear me. It's frozen, money. I'm going to take it out, though, when I go out in the kitchen. For real, I wish I took them deer steaks out. My last pack of steaks, I could have had that with some fried eggs. Levita be coming home. You cooked deer, didn't you? I can smell it. I'm like, you should eat peace. If Miller in shape, he should stop him, but Miller got to make it to the fight. It's like, I don't get what be going on with the fighters, bruh. Like, I understand when you got to make weight, right? But what the hell they be doing? They be like, oh, he got so much water weight, and they be trying to, like, dehydrate themselves to make sure they lose enough weight. What the hell? Everything in moderation. Ooh. Give me that. Oh, my God. What it? So, Reggie's talking shit. I'm pressing B to get on the man. They wouldn't even let me get on him. But I'm not like that. No, I'm not like that, Reggie. Macabre is in the building. That means we got a YouTube follower in the building. What's up, Macabre? I'm back, dog. I'm on my way. Yes, sir. Virginia is in the house, y'all. We got to hold out for 8 more seconds. 4 more seconds. We got out of here. Damn if he ain't go to his fastest man. Cowboy, you ready? This win, we're going to dedicate to Reggie. Because I'm not like that. Never said I was. Thank you for the GGs in the chat. Reggie, this one's for you. Because I don't know what you're doing for a living, Reggie, but I salute you for doing it. Damn, they kicked me all the way out. I'm heading out to the office. Have a good day, bro. He said, yes, sir, you too. Take your time, oh. Y'all, we got to give a special shout out to my dog, Lawyer Rumba, right there. Y'all see Oza Rumba. We say a Lawyer Rumba because that's what he do. He's also a doctor, so put some respect on that man name. That's Dr. O. And he tore his Achilles, had himself some surgery. The staples look rough, but that's a tough young fella right there. He gonna go ahead and get it. Been about 2 weeks, 2.5 since he had the surgery. He right back to work. That man is strong like warrior. Respect his gangster, damn it. You don't got to respect it if you don't want to. All I'm going to say is, you know he's a former police officer before he became a lawyer. Take with that what you will. 1 + 1 is 2. That's all I'm going to say. Let something hot find your ass. Strong like ninja. Oh, man. Money, how you looking this morning? My dog, Big Bro, Money Mike gonna be on the road all day long. I just sent it, Cowboy. Want me to send it again? Matter of fact, I want to try another offense. No. Yeah, we going to Seattle this game. Doggone Chewy always talking about Seattle. Doggone that, I gotta see what it's about. Let me give y'all a good laugh. So, my day is going all right. You know how it is. I'm shitting on these hoes. That's what you're supposed to do, money. So, I got a gentleman at my job who really can't see well, right? But he a stalker. Right? So this young lady that he's looking for, the older gentleman that stays in his building told me, he said, see, you realize all she said to him was hi, and he's in love. And I'm like, what? So every other day he'd be like, the gentleman who can't see what he'd be like, have you seen such and such ride the bus? And, you know, I really can and can't give out information. So I'm like, last week. But I don't never go into detail. While the young lady was on the bus. So he got on the bus, right? We got to the Giant. And they were getting off the bus together. And he asked the other gentleman. And he was like, yeah, she was just on the bus with both of us. He was like, what? She didn't say a word. Now, the whole time, we all know she has no clue that she's being stalked. Like, she is oblivious to any of this. So, of course, he can't see well. He's in his late 70s. Well, I'm gonna say late 60s. He's functionable. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go into too much detail, obviously, because it's my job. What's up, Body by KG in the building? But the way the stuff breaks down, you know what I'm saying? It's hilarious. Like when you do what I do for a living, you get stories or soap operas where you get to see certain things unfold every single day. And I just be like, damn. Like this would be a perfect job for my wife. Cause she loves like Bold and the Beautiful, Young and the Restless, whatever that shit is on NBC that they took off TV. They got her paying. Good Game, Uplifting Souls. That's my dog Ryan Brown, y'all. Very strong man in his Christian beliefs. Yes, we believe in God. No, we're not going to have a conversation about it. Over here, we don't do politics. We don't do religion. But, yeah, very strong man of faith. That's my dog. And, yes, he is a real Lions fan. I've known him for a few years now. He was a Lions fan before they became good. I have not decided on if I think that they're going to make the playoffs this year or not. We'll see after Thursday, Friday and Saturday. We are planning on having top of the morning, KG. Low Key says no. You saying the Lions not going to make the playoffs this year, bro? Golly. Thank you for sharing, KG. He said comparing. I don't know, bro. I'm going to tell you something. I'm playing 2K with Asher now. Oh, shoot. Hold up. That's right. You said you was going live. Let me get you up. Hold up. No Diddy, you know. Man, that young man Asher be balling. Y'all, my dog Uplifting Souls is currently live playing 2K with his son Asher. I cannot accept your invite. Will you send... Oh, hold up. Let me go ahead and come. Y'all, give me a second. I'm going to pop in. I just popped in. Hopefully we don't get harassed. Why is Facebook trying to make me put... I got my dog up, but Facebook is tripping. Hold up. All right, there we go. Yeah. Sean, I haven't lost in a long time. You know, I'm not trying to brag, but I'm still waiting on your challenge, Sean. Y'all, Sean is an Eagles fan. He likes to come in here and talk until we try to have a real discussion, then he leaves. You know, I asked about why the Raiders were offered Jalen Hurts, and he got butthurt and left. Lawrence Hall, thank you for that follow. Jason says the bloodline is back again, and I welcome it. Let me adjust this camera real quick. I had to slide it back some. Yeah, I'm a little more comfortable with that. All right, we're going to try to invite Cowboy Hot one more time. Sean, how you doing, my guy? Even though you a Chickens fan, and I believe the Chickens ain't shit, you alright. Cowboy. Shoot, Lawrence, you just followed. Didn't you? That's how you get one. Oh, Sean, no, Sean. You can't switch it up, Sean, no. You just followed. No, I tell you what. If you can't get a game after this one with Cowboy Hot, then you get the next game tomorrow. because I'm scheduled right now to be live again tomorrow morning. But Cowboy Hop is up next, and it might have been my fault that we couldn't send it. We're going to try to invite him, or he invite me one more time and get this thing going. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Sean, you know, I'm a man of conversation. And, you know, forget all that. I hate Dallas and I hate the Eagles. I asked you a serious question. You got mad and left last time. So now you want to say that all players are available for trade. Surely not a franchise quarterback. Yes, you got mad and left. You wouldn't answer us. I asked about 4, maybe 5 different questions. Or, hey, we're not attacking Sean. We're asking Sean questions, y'all. You know, the other side is saying stuff, Sean. What I'm saying is the acquisitions of more wide receivers. Is that because A.J. Brown is pretty much gone? I had something else to do? Sounds about right. We're going to get back to it now. Have you mentally accepted the fact that A.J. Brown is gone? Is that what it is? It's not like y'all are imploding to me. I just find it strange how things work out in Philly. Damn. What's up, Cowboy? How you doing? Ain't too much. Chilling this morning. Yeah. I'm going to take them deer steaks out tonight. Let them unthaw for tomorrow. I don't know what the wife going to cook tonight. We had baked chicken last night. I'm going to eat 2 chicken legs before I go to work. Finish that off. Damn, food costs too much. Gas costs too much. Trump is messing up. But we don't do politics. All I'm going to say is shit costs too much. I wonder if they get mad if I drive the bus home. I can imagine that phone call. Oh, God. Aaron is in the building. NFL draft this Thursday. Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it. And I love the fact that Roman is champ again. I like CM Punk. Keyword is like. I'm a Roman fan. I like him more as a heel. Okay. I like that. What Master P said? Make him say, nah, 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 nah. Oh, man. Sean, wake up. Stop being disrespectful, Sean. Sean just so disrespectful. Sean, how old are you? You need a whooping. Watch what you say, Sean, for real, because God give us whoopings as grown men. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got one not so long ago. me see something here. Get this guy off the field because he don't belong on the field at all. All right, I'm ready. Oh, take your time. Take your time. You gonna put Cedric Wilson in the game? Mm-hmm. All right. Sean, what a grown man do with a grown woman, it ain't none of my business, brother. See, that's where it's like, no, I don't want to get involved in nothing like that. None of my business, cuz. Oh, put Quinn in the game. Oh, yours. The same way I wouldn't want Dak telling me what to do with my lady, I would refuse to tell him what to do with his lady, brother. Ooh. Passing the front is where? Maybe you tripped. The newest Denver Bronco, Mr. Waddle. Yeah, man, Jason. I miss Bray Wyatt. Ooh! Sean, now what did you get from that, Sean? Let me tell you what I got from that. They're not talking about the Eagles because nobody cares. They talk about the Dallas Cowboys because everybody cares. I mean, like, unfortunately, Dak business is our business. Why? Because they love him. They love to hate him. They love to talk about us. They be like, Philly won the Super Bowl. They finally got one. Oh, this is their second. Oh, let us know when they get 3. Then they'll be relevant. Yeah. Fourth and a long 3, young fella. Don't worry about it. Let's go the other way. Sean, let's be for real. Let's be. It takes an offense and a defense, my guy. Dallas hasn't had a defense in a long time. Philly has boasted a Vic Fangio, and I forgot who the gentleman was before him. Y'all have had a good defense. Y'all got there. That's wonderful. I salute it. You say Dak, like Dak plays offense and defense, bruh. Let's be for real. That's all I ask. That's right. That's right. They had an offense. It takes an offense and a defense. Defense wins championships. I'm not making those. I just speak what it is. See, I mean, why don't y'all have 5 championships? And whatever you say, I'm gonna say, stop making excuses so I can sound retarded. I'm sorry, I shouldn't use that word. So I can sound non-intelligent. You don't want to answer to a question that you ask or a statement that you make. That doesn't compute for me as a man. Nobody says anything about them 5 Super Bowl trophies, but yet y'all got 2 now and you can't shut up. So I want to know why you don't have 5. Why don't you have as many as we do? If all we doing is making excuses. Maybe if A.J. Brown decided not to sell y'all or hadn't decided he's just on the field, y'all would have had a shot against. That's right. Things change over time. Evolution. Devolve. De-evolution. Things happened. We weren't ready for Aikman to go down. We weren't ready for a lot of things. We had some terrible head coaches. But y'all got it right with Sirianni. Y'all got it right with, can't call his name. He ended up in Jacksonville. But whatever his name was, y'all got it right 2 times. You got 2 Super Bowl championships. Call me when you get 5. Call me when you on my level. What was that? Who was that rapper? I think it was Lil Scrappy. Never ever, never ever, never ever get on my level. That's what I want. I want you, Doug Peterson. There you go. I knew you knew. That's how I feel, Sean. Holler at me when you get on my level. Yeah. Right. Hungry. Can you bring us some Kool-Aid? Down in the basement drinking water. We upstairs eating on scrumps and filet mignon. We're open. I know Dak is beyond Jalen Hurts' level. Jalen Hurts cannot read a defense. We all know this. Jalen Hurts' best asset is his legs. I mean, that's it. And yes, I was a Jalen Hurts fan. Give me that. Oh, my goodness. When Jalen Hurts was at Alabama and Oklahoma, I was a supporter. But let's be real, bruh. Find me a time when he can read a defense. Find me a game. Dretzky's in the building. What's up, Dretzky? My dog Anthony's in the building. What's up, Anthony? How y'all doing this morning? Glad to have you back. This is what I'm saying. Okay, Philadelphia put a team together led by the defense. Philadelphia went through the NFL archives and said, we're going to create something called the tush push, where we're going to tell our center to lay down horizontally, and we're going to push the quarterback over top of him. That's what we rely on. We rely on a tush push. Jalen Hurts didn't lead the team to the Super Bowls. The defense did. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is the worst Jalen Hurts is the second worst quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl. And I'm putting him in front of Trent Dilfer. And Trent Dilfer can read a defense. Fathers and daughters gaming is in the building. What's going on? Fathers and daughters gaming, y'all, is out there traveling the world. Special shout out to my guy. Any man who takes care of his kids, I salute. And he takes care of his kids. You good? Oh, okay, I want to make sure. No problem. Can I read a defense? Sure. I played football. But why are we taking it to me? I'm not in the NFL. Sean is over there getting personal. Can you read a defense? Let me see you do better. Give me an NFL trial, Sean. I'm gonna be 44 in November, and I still got it. Let me go out there and show you how to stunt. Yep. Illegal contact. That's why I threw it. Dominican, what's up with you? I'm chilling, bruh. Getting a morning stream in before I go to work. How you doing? Dresky, what you up to this morning? This Seattle offense not bad. I can work with it a little bit. Put you on the list. Shoot, this is it right here. I got one more, and that's whatchamacallit game. And that's only if time permits. If this game goes long, this might be the last one, but you can get game tomorrow, Dominican. Oh, we blew that. I was actually playing the game off the screen. Games are going well, Dretsky. You know we're live on 4 platforms, Dretsky. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and we over here on TikTok. Yeah, we got Lawrence or whatchamacallit next, if that lasts that long, because it's 9:15 now, and we ain't even at halftime. So this probably be the last one of the day. Appreciate you, Dretsky. Yes, sir, Griff. There's that Rocket League Tribal Chief. Y'all see Griff's gaming. If you think you bad in them soccer cards, I got $5 to say you can't do nothing with Griff. Now what you want to do? Yeah, oh yeah, Sean. Sean, I be shaking in my boots, Sean. That's why you should have been here last Sunday. Well, the last stream was like 2 Sundays ago when I destroyed Hurts. Oh yeah. I have bad dreams, Sean. I have bad dreams about quarterbacks who can only run for real. Oh, God. It's like the boogeyman. Sean is hilarious. Sean, back in the day, they used to have this show called Comic View. You should try it out. Sean, are you old enough to remember Comic View? How old are you, Sean? You gone? I know. I mean, was nobody there? Mendoza says I will stay home for the NFL draft. I'm old enough to remember BET Uncut. Golly! Sean, I'm going to dap you up through the camera, cuz. Oh, man. John Gruden, thank you for that follow. For one thing, you're not giving the ball to A-Chan. That's your weapon right there. All that speed. I would have threw him a couple screens, especially the couple times I blitzed, where you could see I was coming. No, did he? Them guys I work with that got my ass trained. I gotta watch everything I say. With 5 months or so left with this Madden, I'm still trying to learn all the little different mechanics of this crazy game. Griffs, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't throw high balls. I play very conservatively, but wide open. Whatever I do, if it ain't working, I change it up. Where's my other phone at? Oh, okay, I got it on charge. Yeah, I think this right here might be my new offense. I'm loving Seattle. He's by himself. That's that combination route. I can't tell you. Real melanin. You're going to have to get on the list for tomorrow. All right. John Gruden said if the check down's open, why not throw that? I mean, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'll be here. Shoot, what I might do, I might season the food and I might time it out to where halftime of the first game, I run out there and get it out the oven and eat right while we playing. Uh-huh. Oh, he brought Tua back in. Shoot, Griff. I be trying all kinds. I tried the Washington playbook. It's got a couple things, but I can't play with that. That's like a front runner playbook. Just like run and gun. If you got like a 2-possession lead, that's perfect. You lose that lead, you're in trouble. Ooh. Ooh, good play. I'm trying, Griff. I'm trying. You see, he just bust me for 77. He got time back there. Got all that damn speed on the field. A-Chan, Hill, and Waddle. That's why I don't understand what in the hell Mike McDonald was doing. That's how I knew Mike McDonald was fooling with drugs. Because... you know he was on some good stuff. He don't know what he calling. He got all that talent on the field. You scoring them little bit of points. Talking about the offense is so diverse. Shit. If he fast enough, give him the ball. That's all I know. What'd you say, Tut? Mike, you know what I mean, Steven. I apologize, Steve. I'm perfect most of the time. Either way, we know who we talking about. And then the Chargers gonna hire him to be OC. What the hell is Harbaugh looking at? Or he must got to keep him out of the cocaine kit. Driver seat refused by grief. Well, I was too out the gate. I don't know that one, bro. Every time they had a news conference. Why every time he had a news conference, he had them sunshades on? I got questions and concerns. What Griff say? McDaniels was more worried about his outfits than coaching him downstairs. Oh, damn. Can I kick it from here? I don't think I can. No, we can't. It's like 3 yards out of range. We're gonna try it from 65. We're gonna try it. Why not? He gonna ice me. Man, he ain't getting no big contract. He wanted $10 million a year. Dallas was like, no. Huh? All right. We hit that from 65. He need that vape on the sideline. Did he do? Shoot. He wears some big ass sunglasses on his conferences, trying to hide his eyes. All that money you make? Damn. Yes, he is the best kicker in the league. Now that he got that money, he gonna hit from 73. Yeah. The whole team is track stars. And then you get the Rock back. Oh, hell nah. You ain't gonna come back and win the game. I can tell you that right now. I done see Madden do some strange stuff. But I'd be damned if I let you come back and win this game. I'll break this whole damn Xbox up and you come back and win this game. This Xbox messing with me and be in pieces. Shoot, you ain't the only one excited for the draft. Yeah. If the lane is there, 12, take them. If yeah, got it out. He ain't play a sniper football at Notre Dame. Oh, that's right, because he was supposed to be a soccer player, wasn't he? See, you like me. Losing is bad for my. Yes, sir. Definitely. Ain't nobody coming. Oh, damn. Okay. I want to see Tua throwing up gang symbols. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I know a little something, something. Shout out John Gruden on the TikTok chat. Anthony said no concussion. I'm trying. Look, I remember he threw up them gang symbols on TV. I need to stop laughing at that. But y'all know that shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. But laid on the ground. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to that young man. I swear I don't. But he should have retired. He should have retired. Yeah. It's okay to walk away. Exactly. Shoot, every time he take off running, I get nervous. D so. Of course. Navy blue. Them stars. Shoot. What kind of truck you bought? I want one of them. Yeah, I want me a Maverick. That thing look good. Yeah. No, I would put the damn thing on there. If my wife was a Redskin fan, her ass be walking. I made my wife fill out a whole form before I took her out on a date. I had to check her credit. I had to make sure she wasn't a fan of certain sports teams. I seen how I took his ankles. I seen him go flying across the screen. Cause he need a nap. He get tired. Oh, Hainsworth. Indeed so. Cause that's what I do. Man, I'm glad we almost competed with this move. Yes, sir. Yep. We'll take it. Yeah, he out there. He chilling, you know. I mean, you want him to make some noise? Yeah, you want him to make some noise? What's up, no love, homie? But I say you love your wife. Yeah, I'm just saying if I had married a Redskin fan, she wouldn't be riding in my cowboy vehicle. Uh, uh.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Yeah, I can't say stuff like that. Because she'll do it. Not gonna. Uh, yes, sir, Griff. What's that? Oh my. I was following something else. And just a few more items in the wife's to buy list. Man, I'm just so happy for y'all, bruh. Y'all shout out my God uplifting souls. They just got a new house. I'm happy for y'all, man. Come here. That's Ezriaku. Yeah, you threw him a couple balls in the first quarter. He had like 2 catches for 8 yards. That knocked the hell out of him one good time. Don't worry. We're going to break him up. Mm-hmm. He coaching them up. It's two. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Sitting in my office watching these folks walk by. That's what I'm talking about, Griff. Griff say got me on TV. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, okay, good clear out. For those who don't know nothing about real football, that's called the clear out route, where you take one person and you take them across the field, drawing the defense to open it up underneath. But I don't know nothing. Tyreek getting loose. Oh, don't worry, we're going to switch up. Call a new play. Now don't mess around and throw it to us. We are going to be open. Oh, told you don't throw. Get it! This motherfucker here. The ball that hit him upside his head. I hope Pat me never. I think that dude came from Tennessee. Malik Washington. I think he came from Tennessee. Go on, Tyreek. Maybe. You know, a dead clock is right 2 times a day. Let me see something here. Let me see something. Let me look at this defense. Ooh, 78. Okay, 78. That's how the stuff go. You got Purple app, yes sir. I'm Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Sometimes TikTok love me a whole lot. Sometimes they don't. Offensive line must be getting tired of something. 78 out there starting to hoe. All right, let me make an adjustment. Timeout. They need to talk to each other, get themselves together or something. Griff coming through Twitch. What's up with you, Griff? Griff said he want the trifecta. I appreciate it. Ah! Guyton just let... They just let him go. Look at that. That's all we wanted. You ain't going nowhere else. Nah, you ain't going nowhere else. He ain't breaking nothing. Who got them collard greens? When them collard greens come out, that's when I break the most win. Yeah, I love me some collard greens. Put a piece of fat back up in there. Shit. Uh-huh. I worked tonight at the restaurant last week. Kneeling horse races. Yeah. I love it too. I don't do no work all day long. Yeah. All I do is laugh at them until they piss me off. Then I just put them off the bus. Uh-huh. Get this money, then UK college graduation starting my favorite time of year. Yeah, because you be making damn near $600 a night in tips. I know what you be out there doing, Ryan. I salute you. Money being made around here. I be singing the song for you. Yeah, it's all fun. Try like cut soul. You man. If I was making that, I don't mean no harm. I'd be stopping by the casino on my way home. I can hear my wife now. Are you at Riding Reel? Yeah. She ain't doing nothing. I'm the tribal chief of my domain. Work where her ass. She at work where her ass need to be. Who the hell touched that ball? I'm cold-blooded at waiting table. Yes, sir. When you come off with that niceness and that personality, people like that. Damn it. We don't get ours that night at my hotel. Oh, okay. See, I thought it was like delivering pieces. You just put it in your pocket as you go. If she old, Ryan, if she told you when you was 20, think about what your age now, my guy. Ooh, Lord, I'll move right out the way. Mm. The upper room. Every time I see that, I think about that. The upper room. I thought it was. I said she retired, just chilling now though. I'll be glad when I can retire. I think every night, every time I get paid, that Wednesday, I gotta stop and play Powerball. Just buy 5 tickets for $20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We're going to end the stream here. Like I said, this one ran to 9:45, so we're not going to start another one. I appreciate you, TikTok. Much love to you, TikTok. All right. So let's address the elephant in the room. Because I told y'all not to let the kids watch. I've realized now everything ain't for everybody. And I get that. I've always gotten that. I'm not for everybody. I've had a couple instances here lately where I've had to say things to people that I really don't want to say. Some things were said back. So let me make myself clear. I have never, and I mean never, leveraged my stream against anybody. I have never once said to somebody, well, if you want to borrow this such and such, you should follow my page, or nothing like that. See, I had somebody slip up and say something to me, and I didn't realize what they said until this week. He said, and I quote, "Forget what you've done in the area. You go online in front of millions and they can see your face on it." I said, yeah. I've said things about Madden that I feel justified in saying. I've said things about Madden that I don't think a lot of people who talk about Madden should even open their mouth about. I've had one person where we've had personal conversations to where they went and found a PlayStation 2, paid $4 for Madden 8, 9, and 10. combined and said, damn, you're right. Did it make me feel good? Yes. But let me make this really clear. If you're my friend on Facebook and you see that I'm live and you choose not to hit the thumbs up or comment, I get it. If you want to go support Beyonce or whatever else or whoever's for NBA Youngboy or whatever, I get it. I'm not the popular move. Screw you. I kind of feel like there are too many people on this earth for me to worry about the people I know. You know that this exists. You choose not to rock with it. That's fine. There are millions, billions of people on earth. There are people on other countries that have shown more love than the people close to me. The people I see dominate a phone. Don't ask me to help you with your kids, with their gaming or nothing. It's cool. When the NFL shows start popping up again, no, you cannot attend. The same way Gantt gaming don't exist. Now, when you pretend like you want somebody to hear what you got to say, fuck what you got to say and fuck you too. My platform was wide open and available. Now, fuck you. And I mean that in the most literal way. Thank you, Anthony. I know I got something hot. I'm not controlled. Would I like a sponsor? Yes. Will a sponsor come and then be able to tell me what to say? No. Listen, I am not financially well off yet. And even when I get to that point, I will not allow anybody to control what I nor Tut says. And yes, I include Tut, because Tut is more than just the right-hand man. He's more than just my brother. He has a lot of say in what goes on in Gantt gaming. And if you sit back and watch enough, you'll be like, damn, yeah, that's probably not Gantt. I look at the list of people who came through with likes and shares today. I understand some folks are at work. I got common sense. 1 + 1 is 2. But I know a whole lot of folks who ain't at work. I got a whole lot of folks who share the same Gantt last name. They ain't here now. When I get to where I want to go and they show up, fuck them. The people like Uplifted Souls, James Griffin, Money Mike Wathen, Anthony Brandt, Aaron Chizernick, Caps Off, Austin Arquette, Michael Wells, Oza Rumba, my wife. When I say Uplifting Souls, I also mean Ryan Brown. There's a lot of people who support me, who will check on me. Fathers and daughters Gavin as well, Dredsky. This situation with my back is ugly. It got me again mentally. Regardless of how it gets me physically, I'll be fine. But it won't get me again mentally. Because I've realized as long as I can walk, I'm okay. And even on my worst days when I'm walking really slow, I'm still going. So I'm going to leave it at that. Anthony said, we're only going up. Yes, sir. And as of right now, I plan on seeing y'all tomorrow morning at 8. So y'all have yourselves a great day. Remember, it's only Tuesday. We got 2 days to the NFL draft. I appreciate everybody who gave me games today. We had 2 fantastic games. We had some fun. What more can we ask for? Y'all be easy. One love.